ATMC.
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 ATMC is a local company.
Is a local company.
It's a local company.
Is a local company with local priorities.
Atlantic Telephone Membership Corporation has been a local company with local priorities since its humble beginnings in 1955. At the time, Brunswick County was a rural community with a need for communication that larger companies were unwilling to provide.
At that time, I believe there was a couple telephones in this part of the county, maybe one in Charlotte and one possibly in the Bolivia area. And folks that needed to use the telephone would have to come to those stores where the phones were located to make a long distance call or even to receive a long distance call. And folks had a need for telephone service at that time. The county was mainly made up of farmers and small businesses.
Agriculture was mostly small tobacco farms, and each farm had their own livestock and poultry and vegetable production for their own use. And many residents in the coastal area were fishermen and shrimpers.
To meet the needs of this rural community, 7 Brunswick County residents gathered together to charter a cooperative that would supply the much-needed phone service to the area. Within 2 years, Atlantic Telephone Membership Corporation had begun its venture by providing telephone service to 531 Brunswick County residents in the form of party lines. By the 1970s, Atlantic Telephone had provided most Brunswick County homes with single-party lines, and our company was growing in size. A move to a larger building gave us the space we needed to expand, and by 1982, we had dipped into the cable television industry.
In the very beginning, when we first turned up the cable system in Atlantic Telephone, there were a total of 10 channels, and those were Public Broadcasting Network, Nickelodeon, ESPN, Christian Broadcasting Network. They had a little channel for weather and local news, and we had one pay channel, HBO.
Needless to say, our lineup has grown since then, now including over 200 all-digital channels, along with available features such as high-definition service, digital video recorders, video on demand, and a free local origination channel focused on the growing Brunswick County community. 13 years after the addition of cable, Atlantic Telephone added another service when we began providing dial-up internet.
The first month we offered dial-up internet service, we felt like that we would have somewhere around 100, 200 customers by the end of the month. We had 300 customers at the end of the first month, and we began that with speeds of 14,400 dial-up modems, which that seemed like extremely slow at this time, but at that time it was very fast.
In 2001, high-speed internet services were introduced to the area, offering more than 25 times the connection speed of dial-up. Today, high-speed internet is available to 100% of our service area in many different forms, allowing faster communication than ever before.
While we continue to offer dial-up, DSL and broadband certainly became our front-runner service, and expanded since then into Metro Ethernet and fiber to the home.
While internet services were taking off in the 90s, telephone service was taking on a whole new meaning when we began providing wireless telephone communication in 1996. By 2002, we had become a licensed provider for Singular Wireless, bringing a trusted and reliable name to Brunswick County residents. That same year, ATMC gained ownership of the towers and spectrum in the county, which means every dollar spent on ATMC Wireless goes directly back into providing better service for the residents of Brunswick County.
ATMC realized by buying the wireless spectrum and being able to build wireless sites, we could create better coverage, which created a better customer experience and better customer satisfaction.
A $10 million cell tower build-out beginning in May of 2004 provided expanded coverage to even the most rural parts of the county. Today, Atlantic Telephone owns 48 towers throughout Brunswick County and is now part of the nationwide AT&T network, offering exceptional 3G and 4G speeds. With the addition of wireless in the new millennium, our company was serving more residents with more services than ever before. And as we grew, so did our customer service, where we receive as many as 1,000 customer service calls per day.
So in just the past 10 years, our customer service has greatly changed. We kind of streamlined customer service and changed it a great deal over the last 10 years. We have become much more customer focused, much more customer driven as a company, from the products we offer to how we deal with the customer. 10 years ago, customers had difficulties getting to us and to the right person sometimes. And today, we handle our calls in a very timely manner, and walk-in customer service is never a waiting line. Seats are never always full.
By 2005, Atlantic Telephone was experiencing a full-blown growth spurt. With the increase in number of customers and employees, we quickly outgrew our small workspace. With the increase in number of services, we realized we were outgrowing our name, as we had become a company that offered so much more than just telephone service. 2005 proved to be an eventful year as we rebranded our image and name and added a new corporate headquarters to house our now more than 200 employees, while we continued to provide service to over 35,000 Brunswick County residents. Since then, we've added 4 satellite offices throughout the county to support the growing demand for our wireless service and provide a level of convenience and accessibility to our customers. Each location features a bill pay station along with our wireless plans and products available for purchase. Just 2 years after our expansion, our company introduced a new service to our customers, home security. The option of bundling security with other ATMC services provides additional savings to county residents, converting hundreds from other nationally competing companies. With prices and services topping national competitors, we currently provide security to over 1,700 Brunswick County residents. Even with the addition of all these extra services, we never got away from our roots in the telephone industry. Since the beginning, our company has kept up with all the latest telephone products and services, and today we're staying up to date with options such as long distance and business services, allowing local business owners to experience the same great quality product and customer service that they have with their home.
ATMC is a local company that has a lot of local spirit and thinks about the people that it serves. It's not a gigantic corporation that has no face and no name. It is a local identity that I grew up with. My family has always used ATMC, and it's just a great company to do business with.
Our company remains committed to meeting the demands of our growing community. In 2010, we were awarded a multi-million-dollar grant in order to bring high-speed internet, telephone, and cable to parts of Columbus County, Brunswick County's western neighbor. By the fall of 2012, we'll have brought fiber to the homes of almost 4,000 Columbus County residents, providing more opportunities for the educational and economic development of the county's citizens.
With ATMC moving into Columbus County and starting to provide services over fiber, we are exposing the internet to parts of Columbus County and parts of Columbus County to the internet. It's almost hard to quantify how valuable that will be.
While our company branches out into other areas, we continue to grow in our home community as well. In 2011, we expanded our head-end to allow for growth in our cable television. A new television studio was added to provide Brunswick County and now Columbus County residents with quality programming focused specifically on their local communities. ATMC has always had a heart for local community. We're known throughout Brunswick County for our outstanding customer service, superior products, and countless community contributions.
And I think the community realizes the level of customer service that we provide. Our local newspaper, the Brunswick Beacon, does a best of Brunswick every year, which is voted by the readers of who provides the best in many areas of service. They've been doing this for 4 years, and for all 4 years, ATMC has been voted #1 in this county in customer service. For all 4 years, ATMC has been voted #1 in wireless service in this county. And the category of internet has only been a category for 3 years, and we've been voted the best internet provider in Brunswick County for 3 years, and we're competing against some national companies in both wireless and internet and customer service. We're competing with everyone.
Each one of the employees at ATMC really care about providing the best customer service possible, whether it's doing a new installation or whether it's doing a repair. I really believe that they go out and they really try to do their best to provide quality service, just like if it was one of their friends or one of their neighbors.
In addition to our belief in providing exceptional products and customer service, We also believe in making our community a superior place to live, and we recognize the efforts of those who do the same. Through our scholarship program, we've provided tens of thousands of dollars to local high school seniors to further their education. Our grant program offers grants to various nonprofit and educational organizations who help make a positive difference in the lives of Brunswick County residents.
In addition to the technical support and the hardware that ATMC provides, we also appreciate very much the scholarships that they provide to our students each year from West Brunswick High School, North and South. And we also appreciate very much the teacher grants. That's a very joyful occasion each year when those grants are awarded, and the teachers appreciate that kind of support very much. It enables them to do things that they otherwise would not be able to do in the classroom.
Last year alone, our grant program provided $50,000. In the 5 years we've been doing it, our grant program has provided $220,000 to the recipients, which have been roughly 100 recipients in that 5-year period. We also give back in capital credits. Last year alone, 2010, was more than $2.3 million, and in the last 15 years, approximately $28 million.
ATMC believes that in order to move forward, we must give back. Since our beginnings in 1955, our company has remained committed to serving the community around us. Today, we continue to serve the residents of Brunswick County, which stays true to its rich rural heritage. Because of this, we've grown to become the largest member-owned communications cooperative in North Carolina, and one of the largest in the United States. We've expanded to offer services to our customers that compete with national companies, all the while keeping a quality of customer service that you'd find in a smaller company. Even as we continue to grow, we are, and always will be, a local company with local priorities.